Hello, this is Robin with TMI Gifts, and we're going to do a video to show you how to do a wall pocket. And we'll show you some of the products that we're going to use in our video. Okay, for our wall pocket segment today, I decided to do a piece that we could hang on the door. And what I did was to secure these two wall pockets that come in the set together with glue. Just a hot glue that holds it really nicely. I put a little wire here just to secure it. I'll also be using a series of different flowers that we carry here at TMI. We have all of these available on our website, and that information will be given to you as well. I'm going to start today with a base of grasses. And what I'm going to do is just cut these apart. Just kind of split it out so I can use each individual piece. And you'll see that one bush will go a long way. Kind of start with some of my tallest pieces. And I want to secure in with glue and with the steel pick. If it's going to be on a door, or you could put this on a wall as well, it'll have a lot of traffic and it'll be moved a lot. So you need to make sure your work is, take care of your mechanics on your work. And as you see, I put styrofoam inside the containers and I covered it with Spanish moss that's dyed in the chartreuse color. And what this is for, it not only makes it look a little bit better and more professional, but you also cover the mechanics of your work, such as a pig or glue that might be holding your arrangement together. And what's really neat with these grasses, you can either leave them straight like they come, or you can just take a blunt edge and give it a little curl, add a little more definition and depth to your work, just in random places. This one I'm going to curl before I put in. This one's going to be on my little side pocket here. The base of your work in. As you see, one little bush went a long way to fill up your work. I'm going to use these two stems and I'm going to cut these apart. And this is just going to throw some color in different locations on my work. We'll take the hydrangea, which I've chosen in a couple of different colors, in the green and in the beauty, and we're going to put these in as well. A simple cut on those. Put a steel pick on the end of it to help secure it to the styrofoam that way. Just a little dab of glue. And make your insertion. Also use the leaves that's on there. And after all, when you buy a product, you buy the whole product. You don't just buy the flower head. You buy the stem, you buy the leaves, so why not use it all? Take a couple of these together. And we're going to insert those in my pick machine as well. Secure my steel pick on it, like so. A little dab of glue. And make my insertion. The leaves that come with your product are great as fillers. You've already bought and paid for it, so why not use it? Go with my next color. I think I'm actually going to trim this one off a little more. Come right up at the head. Attach my steel pick. It gives us a real tight cluster of color. There again, we have the leaves, so we're going to use them. These are very good quality, very vibrant colors. It's also good to remember what you work with. If you work with good product to begin with, we're going to add in some spider daisies in various colors. These are just a fun addition to add some good color pop. If we're going to put this on a door, we want it to be bright and welcoming. Make my insertion, and I'm going to bend this stem down. But I want my head to show. So I'll give the stem another little twist so that the color comes back up to see you. Yellow one on the top. Also going to add some Bird of Paradise in these bright colors. I have a little mixed stem here that has some natural moss balls on it and some other greeneries and great fillers with this little hydrangea on it. This is a great product. You can leave it whole and make one insertion, or you can pull it apart, which is what I'm going to do, is pull it apart and kind of make my own variation. Everything's wired, so it's really, really easy to twist the stems together. Add a little natural effect to your work. Makes a great filler. Makes it personal. A lot of times adding the little things in makes a big difference in your work. fillers in. Got this really cute feather spray in the yellow and in the pink. This will add a bright pop of color. A little fun effect too, but it still looks pretty. Add these natural corkscrews, painted yellow. Okay, that's all my florals I'm going to add in there. I've got this little metal bird that I'm going to nestle down in. Put a little glue on his feet. What I'm going to do now is add some of our ribbon. This is part of our designer netting line. This is called a banana weave. This is in a variety of colors. This is also a natural product. It's actually a byproduct of jute and burlap when it's made. It just is simply dyed. It is available in many, many colors, as well as in natural, like the natural burlap. And also I'm going to pair with it another part of our designer netting line. This is called our wire netting. This is also a natural product, and it is as well a byproduct of making of the burlap and the jute as well. What I'm going to do is just combine these two colors together, and I'm just going to do a couple of loops with my orange first on top of my pink. And I love these colors combined. They're such a contrast to each other. Just a simple 2-loop bow for each color. Trim these off. Now to bring all my colors and all my different products together that I've used today, I'm going to add in this wired paisley print ribbon on top. I'm just going to do a little pop of it to kind of bring all my colors together. Show you a little something we do to cover up our work in the center of our bows. So when you get to that part of your bow, you take your ribbon and you just bend it back on itself, just like that, and secure it under your thumb. You see where my thumb is there? So you'll have this piece that goes across the middle, just like so. And that's where you'll insert your zip tie or your wire. Right now I'm going to use some wire. I'm just going to put that wire in where my thumb is, but you can do the same thing with a zip tie. Just twist that around and make it secure. Trim off the end of my wired ribbon. And to give a little different look, you can take that ribbon and just give it a twist up. It covers up your cut edges. It also gives your work a different look as well. A nice to finish look. Trim off the edge. And I'm going to secure a steel pick to the end of this. This is how I'm going to attach my bow to my pocket. Make this one last insertion. Give your bow a little fluff. And you have a great different look for a door design. It's a wall pocket. All these products can be found on our website, which is tmigifts.com. You can give us a call anytime if you have any questions on this arrangement or any other videos that we do. Thank you.